Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we're going to be playing with a foundation and a concealer. This foundation and concealer isn't exactly new. I mean, the concealer is newish. I think it launched this year, but the foundation came out last year. So we have the KVD Good Apple foundation and concealer. I'm super excited. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna straight into it. Okay, so the claims of the foundation are, I'm sorry, I've just been coughing. Again, I'm not well. What is wrong with me? I don't know. So the claims of the foundation are, it's a buildable, full coverage, hydrating foundation balm with a lightweight, long wear formula and a fresh matte finish. It's quite interesting because it says it's hydrating, but then it also has a fresh matte finish. I'm excited to see how that kind of looks. So yeah, it's infused with apple extract to help nourish skin. Good Apple minimises the appearance of pores and gives skin a smooth, healthy look. Plus, it's non-comedogenic. This non-cakey, flashback-free foundation covers blemishes and discoloration for an instant confidence boost. So this foundation is £29. I'm so excited to try it. I know I got it the other day. So yeah. Okay, so I've just zoomed you in a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a primer first. I do love the Relove by Revolution Pore Vanish primer. And I've used it with a lot of different foundations and I know that it works well. So I'm just going to go in with other products to make sure that this foundation works its best. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this foundation. I've been wanting to try it for ages. It is retail for £29, I believe, £29 like that. I think it is, yeah. Okay, I love the packaging. I think it's so cute. Let's open it up. I've got mine in the shade Light 01, and when I first saw it, I thought, oh my god, that is gonna be way too dark. I love the packaging. I think the packaging is so cute. I have swatched it, as you can see, because honestly I thought when I first got it, I thought, oh my god, it's gonna be too dark for me. But then actually swatching it, no, it's not. I think it's the perfect shade, and it does say that on the Boots website. It says some shades look different in the compact than on skin. So yeah, I did use the shade picker on the Boots website to try and find the right shade on the photos, because there's like swatches. So yeah, oh my god, I've only swatched it once. Let me have another little feel of it. Ooh, what on the skin? Just testing a second, just seeing. So you could probably use your finger like on some areas, you know, if you just wanted to like spot conceal almost. Anyway, I'm going to go in with the Morphe Extra Clean Hill JH03 brush. And I'm just going to go in a little bit with it. I don't really know how best it is to apply this. It says use like a brush. But I'm not confident in using a brush, to be honest. It's probably a shade dark for me, maybe just a tiny bit, but I could probably make it work almost. I don't really know if this is how you're meant to apply it, but I was just like patting it in. I feel like my skincare is like making my skin go weird. It is like slightly dark, just a little bit. I want to see what it's like if I blend it out with a sponge. Should I try it? I have got a damp sponge here. Mm. Mm. Okay, maybe not. It's kind of like not working on my nose. It's just a weird kind of finish. I've heard so many good things about this foundation though. But yeah, it's a little bit dark. Just a little bit. I honestly don't know how to feel about this right now. Am I applying it the right way? I don't really know. I'm not really... When it comes to applying foundations, I am literally a sponge kind of girl. That is literally just me. But it has like covered all the areas that I needed to cover. Just why does it look weird on this side? Can you see that? Is that like my skincare? I'm so confused. It's like peeling off. I don't really know. But it is like a little bit dark. If I was to ever tan, I think in like summer it would be fine, but because I don't tan, I could always like make it look a bit lighter, can't I? Like, it is quite nice. It has covered everywhere. Yeah, I mean I can't exactly complain, to be honest with you. It's just, I don't know, it was almost like peeling bits off, but I don't know if that was just my skincare. I mean, I have like my skincare sit in my skin for a while, but I used a product that I usually don't use. I don't know whether that's affected it or not. Anyway, I am happy with it. It does look really nice. A little bit dark, just a smidge, but yeah, I think I could probably make it work if I'm gonna go in with a concealer and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, so moving on to the concealer. This is £23. It's an extreme long wear crease resistant concealer with the same hydrating, lightweight, full coverage as the KVD Good Apple foundation. Smooth on the outside, hydrated on the inside. Ultra concentrated interlaced pigments seamlessly stretch over skin for undetectable full coverage. Blemishes and dark circles don't stand a chance. The applicator mimics your fingertip for precision and a soft feel touch. This is the concealer. When I saw this on the website, I thought it was going to be a bit bigger than this, but it's not. It is 10ml worth of product. I've got mine in the shade Light 107. Let's open it up. Ooh. Let's see, hopefully. Oh, it is lighter. So, I'm going to put like a little bit there and there. I will use my sponge for this. I'm also going to like go around some areas in my face where I want to like lighten. Just then I don't look so dark. I feel like I do look quite dark with this foundation on. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a darker foundation than what I would have gone for. I want to go with my sponge. Looking at myself in the monitor, I look crazy. I look so crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go over with the foundation brush in like certain areas. Just then it kind of like blends. But I feel like that has helped to lighten it, so that's good. The concealer, oh my god, it is actually really brightening. Yeah, I quite like the concealer. I quite like it. I've heard good things about the concealer. I've heard good things about the foundation as well. And so I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender and just like blend it all together. You know what? My base actually looks nice. It actually looks really nice. So I can't complain, to be honest. My under eyes look insane. Like, they look head on. They look concealed. So yeah, I just think the foundation's a bit dark, but like I said, I've kind of made it work. I think I've kind of made it work. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do the rest of my base, and then we'll come back and I'll kind of like share my thoughts with you guys. I'm not too sure whether to do a wear test or not. I'll kind of just like, I'll do the rest of my makeup and whatnot, and then I'll kind of decide at the end, and I'll let you guys know if I'm gonna do like a wear test, because it doesn't have any claims, I don't think, of it like lasting so many hours. But I kind of want to see how well it does last, and I am going out today, so I think it would be the perfect chance to kind of see how well it does last. So I'm gonna go ahead, just do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be right back with the finished look. Okay guys, so I am back. I've got the rest of my base on. I really don't know how I feel, to be honest with you. Overall my face does look good, and I do have to say that it's definitely helped to blur my pores. I don't know if that's just because I did use a primer as well, and the primer that I did use is a pore filling primer, but I've got like no pores on my nose, like you can not even see them. I have got a bit of a foundation, not foundation, a mascara mark there, so we're just gonna ignore that. My base does, you know, it does look really good. And I do have to say that I'd apply cream products on top of the foundation, and I feel like it did blend in really well, and it didn't disturb the foundation or anything like that. So yeah, I do like it. I do feel like my skin does look good. It does look overall really good. It did conceal this spot here. My base overall does look good. It does look good. The concealer, I'm just like, I definitely don't think that it's creased. I think that it looks really good. Obviously I did apply it to other areas of my face as well, because the foundation was quite dark. And I feel like it has done a really good job of doing what I've needed it to do. I'm going to continue to kind of like test these out with other foundations, and then like with other concealers to go with the foundation. But so far I'm actually not mad. I just wish that the foundation was a little bit lighter, because it's just a smidge dark for me, but I feel like I have managed to make it work today. Let me know what you guys think. I think I am going to do a wear test. So I'll do a couple of like check-ins throughout the day. The check-ins might only be on my phone. So far now we are 8:45. I'll probably keep this on for like a good few hours, but of course, like I said, I'll do check-ins. So I'll probably do a check-in around like 12 or 1, and we'll see what the base is looking like. I did completely set my base with powder, because I knew I was going to be going out, and I obviously want this to last as long as it can. So I did set it with the Huda Beauty powder, and then obviously I went in with my other products and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna use a setting spray as well. I'll just use the Urban Decay All Nighter one. So I'll do that and then we'll come back in for a check-in, and yeah, and so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it is currently now 1:30. I'm in my mum's house. So this is the foundation with just the natural lighting. It looks really good. I cannot fault it. Even the concealer looks really good, and I'll now show you a clip with the flash on. Again, it's holding up really well. I just feel like it looks a little bit like cakey around my nose, and again a little bit like drying underneath my eyes. Like my eyes are looking a bit creasy on the under eye area, but it could just be me. I'm hoping that it's not though, because I did use my favourite powder, so I definitely know it's not the powder. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to go about my day, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back. We're now at 4:45. So I've had this foundation on for approximately about 8 hours right now, 8 hours. I did do like a little check-in. Of the base at like 1 o'clock. I think it was like 1:30. It's weird. Looking at the foundation now, I quite like it. But I feel like in different lighting it looks different. So like right now I don't mind it. I think it looks quite nice. Not happy with it on my nose. I don't know what the deal is. I just don't really like it on my nose. I just don't feel like it looks overall great. But like the rest of my base I'm quite happy with, and I feel like it has lasted a long time. You can definitely see that some not oiliness. These are my natural oils, because I'm not oily, that's the thing. I feel like it's just starting to peek through here. But I'm not mad at that, considering it's been 8 hours and I have been out and about. I've been doing different things and whatnot. So yeah, I feel like when I was out in the clip where I came back about 1:30, I just didn't like the way that it was looking. I just felt like in the lighting that I was looking at, it looked quite cakey. Especially like underneath my eye area, like it looked quite cakey underneath there. But now when I'm looking at it, it doesn't look as bad. But yeah, just in certain areas it was looking more cakey than others. My forehead's probably looking the best. But yeah, like there's just bits like around my nose, bits around my eyes, like here. I'll zoom in so you guys can see. But I feel like in certain areas it was starting to look a little bit like heavy on my face, which I don't really know why. Let me know what you guys kind of think. Was I applying it in the right way, whatnot? But like overall I am kind of happy. Like I don't hate it. I just feel like I need to use it a few more times and really get used to it. I mean, like around here, like it looks great. On my chin it looks okay. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh. I might be being a little bit harsh, but like I feel like just in certain areas it just, like especially around my nose, it just looks not 100% great. And then obviously with the concealer on, it's just not looking its best, and I don't really know why not, because when I first applied it, it looked fine, whatnot. But like now my under eyes, they look more dry more than anything. So yeah, I don't think that's the foundation, I think that's more like the concealer. But the rest of my base, I'm not hating. I'm just not 100% sold on the foundation and concealer yet. But I'll zoom you guys in so you can get so you can really see what I'm kind of talking about. So I've zoomed you right in. So as you can see, like my nose here, not 100%. I mean, overall, it doesn't look bad. And considering that I've been talking all day, my smile lines, I've been smiling and everything, my smile lines are fine. Like, considering I usually do get smile lines, like, and I've just kind of grown to know that is just something that I'll always have. I think it's normal for everybody as well, but with this foundation it's actually not kind of come up. So yeah, but it's just my under eye area. Like, it's just not, it still looks amazing. I cannot fault it. It still has concealed my bags, but it looks a little bit, especially on this eye, a bit like dry and kind of cakey. But yeah, other than that, you know what, it's not actually, the foundation's held up really well, and I'm not actually mad at it. I feel like I've kind of grown on the foundation throughout the day. Like, when I first put it on, I was like, oh, I'm not too sure, but now I've kind of like grown on it, and I actually quite like it. With the concealer, I don't know, it could just be me. It could just be me. I'm gonna have to keep trying it out. It is a really nice concealer. I just don't know what is going on with my under eyes, because I use the Huda Beauty powder. I always use the Huda Beauty powder, and I don't feel like it looks drying or cakey or anything like that, but I just feel like, especially under this eye, it just looks quite heavy there for some unknown reason. So let me know if you guys know anything about it. But yeah, so far I'm quite impressed. I'm impressed. My base still looks great considering I've had it on for 8 hours. So yeah, I'm going to continue to test it out. Let me know if you guys have the foundation and concealer. Let me know if you guys like it. I know that my friend was raving about the concealer. I do like it. It definitely has done the job, but I just wish that it didn't look as dry underneath this eye. This eye doesn't look too bad, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to keep trying it out and whatnot. So yeah, but I do quite like them. They are really nice. But I'm just going to have to keep trying them out to see exactly how I feel. So yeah, let me know if you guys have either of them. Let me know if one of them is like your holy grails. Let me know. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channels. It really helped me out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!